Today is Thanksgiving. Giving. Thanksgiving. Hello all. Thank you for stopping by my channel. My name is Leah. I haven't spoken to you really on this channel. I just started making videos. But today I wanted to talk. Today I want to chit chat. So today is a chit chat. Get ready with me. But since I don't have anyone to talk to other than you, and technically you're not here, I want to talk about me. So today is Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving or belated Thanksgiving to everyone. Happy holidays. Right now I am just preparing my face. Ew. This is the Elegance hyaluronic acid, my cellular water. It is still available, but most of the places I've seen it is directly from Avant themselves. This is a product I've been using. I really, really love it. It's one of the best hyaluronic acids I've ever used. It really gets the stuff. And it, like I said, not hyaluronic acid, micellar waters. Oh, look at that. So this is actually from dry skin. Like, my skin was so dry, it blemished. And then this was from an ingrown hair. Because I have PCOS. So, I have that H word. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't get a beard or a serious mustache or anything like that because I did get laser hair removal probably going on almost 10 years. 10 years now. I never did finish my session though. I'm just dropping stuff, dude. What's that? Drop something I didn't realize I dropped. So I don't get it really, really bad, but the blemishes are still kind of there. So, like I said, I am 43. I do have PCOS. And just this morning, I found out that I am pre-diabetic. So I know there are a lot of things that PCOS causes, and one of the things was I have insulin resistant PCOS. So since I found out in 2017 that I had PCOS, I have been treating my PCOS by taking inositol. I opted not to take metformin because diabetes does run in my family, and I had seen what taking metformin can do, at least for my family. It increases cognitive, deterioration. So right now, I'm using. Yeah, I'm not soft and gentle, y'all. I just be smacking this stuff on my face. So this is the Belief True Cream Moisturizing Balm. This is one of my favorite moisturizers. Don't like the smell, but it does its job. I like things to smelly good. So, because I live in the desert and I'm getting older, I have really dry under eyes. And as you can see, like, my dark circles are not an illusion. Look at that. And they've gotten darker actually within the past couple of months. But to start off, closing the door. So to treat my PCOS, I've been taking inositol and folic acid to help treat it. Now, it definitely helped my primer. That smells good. This is the Jelly Pop Dew Primer by Elf. I love it. So it definitely helped with period symptoms. It regulated my period. I was able to lose weight. If I can figure out in editing how to put a picture of what I look like, but I used to be 260 pounds. And at my smallest, I had gotten down to 203. So I'll show a picture of when I was my biggest and when I was my smallest. So the reason why I decided to go ahead and go to the doctor to take labs and all that other kind of stuff is because I have gained weight pretty like quickly in the last couple of months. I've gained about 20 pounds. So I knew something was wrong because I had been able to control. Should I shave the eyebrows? They're looking kind of... Let's see. Do I have a shaver in this drawer? Ta-da! So I have been able to control my PCOS for the past few years quite nicely with taking inositol and folic acid. Currently, I take a prenatal from Pink Stork. Love it. It has 100% of mostly everything in it that you need on a daily basis. So I've been taking that. Sorry. I should put music in the background. Ooh, don't cut yourself, girl. Don't cut yourself. Sorry, some things I just can't talk and do at the same time. Get that some mole in a spot. Anyway. So, like I said, been controlling it with folic acid and inositol, and it's been doing really, really well and helping me keep the weight off and in controlling period symptoms and all that kind of stuff. I've never really taken anything to help balance the rest of my hormones, which those who have PCOS know can come out of whack. I have also been on antidepressants for almost 2 years now, which is another story which still could be related. But so what I just used on my brows was the Sephora brow gel. Just gonna wait for that to dry. So, I'm gonna use this NYX Zero to brow gel and see how that works. I've been using it maybe for about a month or so. Still not really sure how I like it yet. So, just to continue on, so I decided to take labs because, like I said, just in the past couple of months, I've gained weight really rapidly, and everything that I do and have been doing hasn't been working to get the weight back off. And I have been more fatigued than normal. Like, I had become accustomed to being fatigued, which I knew was because of the anemia. But it has gotten worse. Not to mention that just straight up my body isn't healing like I wanted to. So I decided to go ahead and be a grown up now that I'm in my 40s and make a doctor's appointment. So doctor ordered labs so we can get to the bottom of them. So I took them yesterday and got them today. So basically, I'm laying down. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I am obsessed with anything World War II or Nikola Tesla. So there was a Nikola Tesla documentary that I had never seen, and I was intrigued. So it was about 1 o'clock in the morning, and half asleep, half awake, trying to watch this documentary. Like, it's on Prime. Like, it's not like I couldn't have watched it later, but you know how we are, especially when we get a day off from school. You know, like we treat work like it's school. I was very excited to not have to work today, so I was up, acting out. So anyway, laying down in bed, watching the documentary, and the phone rings. Mind you, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. So I freak out because I do have a family member that's in the hospital right now. And so I freaked out and I got very, very worried. But I answered the phone. So I answered the phone and it was actually a nurse. And the reason why she was calling, to try to make this long story short, is because my hemoglobin count was 6.9. Apparently normal is 7 and up. So the reason why she called was to be sure that I wasn't on the floor somewhere bleeding to death and needing to go to the ER. She also said because it's so low, she just wanted to check to see if I was okay, or if she was going to have to send me to the ER. I didn't know it was that serious. I didn't know that my anemia was actually that bad. I knew something was wrong. Definitely knew something was wrong, but I didn't realize that it was that bad. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm just gonna put. I'm gonna do my eyes first. Starting to do that. Let me go ahead and carve my eyebrows. So, just had a nice little talk with the nurse practitioner at 1 o'clock in the morning about my blood health and what it all means. So she didn't try to downplay it, but she didn't try to tell me that the earth was falling either. But she said that my primary care nurse would definitely, now I'm going to do my brows again, get back to me. So I just put a lighter concealer on my eyes to help when I put on eyeshadow, just to brighten it up. But now I'm going to have to redo my eyebrows because I got concealer in my eyebrows. Happens. So I'm supposed to be hearing from their nurse practitioner either tomorrow or Monday to go over my results because apparently my anemia is no joke. And I just learned a few years ago that it can cause complications with your heart and all that kind of stuff. So it can actually lead to more problems. So if you have anemia, take it seriously. It's not just something that happens. I know a lot of women are anemic. It is common. But what's not common is for us to take it seriously. So if you have anemia, go ahead and take those blood tests. I know some of us rather not know. I am one of those people. But it was keeping me from living. So I want to know what's going on. And I want to live my life. Especially now that I'm in my 40s and I'm really secure in myself and I don't care too much what people think of me about what I'm doing, you know? It's like, come on. I really want to I really want to get out there. It's like now that I do want to drop it like it's hot, I can only let it down like it's warm, if you know what I'm saying. But anyway, so yeah, that was my wake up call at 1 o'clock this morning. Was a nurse telling me that I was dying. Kidding, it wasn't that. Just to make sure that I wasn't dying. So I'm gonna go ahead and set these with some powder on top of it all. So my story is I was diagnosed with PCOS in 2017. Started treating it, lost weight, and I've been pretty okay until about this year. This year I turned 43, and I could feel the difference. Like I said, what I was doing before was no longer working, and I could feel it. So I went ahead, took the blood panels, and that was the results that apparently my hemoglobin and iron absorption is very, very low, and that I am pre-diabetic. So that kind of put me in a mood today. I was like, I'm getting ready and I really don't feel like it. So, but let's do these eyes, and I don't really know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So, ooh. Okay, we can do that. Okay. Let me go put these. Brow. Oh, not the concealer. Then I'd be looking for the concealer. There we go. Let me go ahead. Grab these while I'm over here. Okay. Put this on. This is the Glow Recipe Pore Smooth Blur Drops. I like these and they smell good. So I forgot to put this on before my primer, but whatever. Let's do it now. Again, trying to keep these under eyes as moisturized as possible. So I have the James Charles palette. I know this is an oldie but goodie, but I just bought it, I think last year. It went on sale at Morphe. They were clearancing out a lot of their older influencer lines. So I grabbed it, honey, because I sure enough didn't grab it when it first came out. Couldn't do that then. So let's go. Let's go. I'm pretty sure you can still get it in some places. So we're just going to put this all over the eye. So yeah, I'm feeling some kind of way today. Like I had like a schedule in my head, like a real plan. Like today I was gonna get up and I was gonna finish editing the other video that I've already done. Do the voiceover on that because I prefer doing voiceover. Makes it easier in editing until I get better. Like better with editing. That's just, what are we doing today? Are we doing a copper look? We're doing a maroon look. What are we doing? Let's do this. We're gonna take this color and I'm gonna put it on with my finger. Ooh, so nice. That is actually more pink than I thought it was going to be. Where's my All right, let's go in with whoosh. Oh, my brush is hard. Brush is hard because I cleaned my brushes and apparently I didn't clean all the soap out of the brushes. Happens. Happens. So let's loosen it up a little bit. Okay. So just in the mood. Hopefully this helps. Doing some makeup, talking to you guys kind of helps change my mood because it's freaking Thanksgiving, dude. Now I know typically the holidays is most everyone's not like favorite day, and it amazes me that it's been scientifically proven that the holidays causes depression in a lot of people, that we still keep doing it. Like, why do we do things that fall out that depress us? Why? Why do we do it? But like I said, I don't mind Thanksgiving. I'm not depressed because of Thanksgiving. That's just some kind of news to get at 1 o'clock in the morning. I think if I had just gotten the results this morning, I would be a little bit better. But shit, I had to get a phone call, y'all. I had to get a phone call. For real. They phoned me. On the call, they found me. On the call, they phoned. On the phone, they called. Okay, I'm gonna go into my mothership. Pat McGrath. If y'all have never seen, I haven't even taken this off. This is how much I love this palette. To just be able to have one, I feel it's a blessing to even be able to have something like this in my mind, especially when you are someone who loves makeup. Even if you're a non-makeup girly who's always wanted to be a makeup girly, you get it. You get it. Pat McGrath, to me, is like it. Like, if you can do Pat McGrath, afford Pat McGrath, and really learn how to use it, because it's not beginner makeup, honey. Pat McGrath is not beginner friendly. She's fantastic. And just the colors and imagination and the formula is just immaculate, in my opinion. But yeah, Pat McGrath is a treat. And mind you, I got this Pat McGrath literally, she had a sale, and I was like, I can't miss out. Can't do it. I'm not gonna miss out on this. So that's what I did. Oh, sorry. So I just went into this color here on the mothership. That's right next to that darker color. And I'm just using it as a transition color to blend. So we're just blending. Never get too worried about how things are going to turn out. It's makeup. It's like when you paint a wall. It's like, it's makeup. It's paint. You can redo it if it doesn't look the way you want it to look. This is actually turning out surprisingly well. I am going to add a little bit on this eye. Add more of a darker shade. Because it actually looks different in the camera than it does in the mirror. So I want to be sure that I have that transition and that it's there. Whoop! Jumping! Nice! So I'm just going to go back into that original color, which was in the James Charles palette. Right there. And I'm just gonna go. People believe that there's a right and wrong way to do makeup. And when you're beginning, when you're starting, like I said, my no makeup girlies that I've always wanted to be or want to be a makeup girly. There's a formula. You can follow a formula, but when you really get down to it, do what you do. It's just like any other artist that does acrylics or watercolor. At first you learn technique and then you do what you feel. Look at all that fallout. I look like I done been smacked it in the face. Okay, so now we're gonna find us. This has blue on it. I thought I cleaned that. Keep your brushes clean, boys and girls. Let's see. Is there a transition color? Actually, let me get in this color right here. Just. Okay. Just. That's beautiful. I don't know if you can see the. It's a lot of fallout. So now I'm gonna go back into my mothership palette. I said ship. Mothership. And we're gonna grab this one right here. See what it does. See what it does. Okay. You just had to come in here and set it off. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. I mean, my compliments to the chef. Seriously. Now they're saying past a certain age you shouldn't use metallics and glitters and stuff like that. Who's that? Oh yeah, who's that? I'm gonna go in this lighter one over here in the corner in the mothership and just a little. Again, just a little. Normally I would go ahead and get in that corner, but I'm still with this darker shade. Look at that. Look like I've been busted in the face. I have not been busted in the face. You've been here the whole time. You've seen what's been going on. So yeah, getting older is something. It's like I would not want to go backward for any reason at all. I enjoy being comfortable in my own skin. I enjoy being and feeling secure in myself. So I would not go backwards. But this health shit, y'all. It's not mouth. You hear me? Something else. Look, my dark circles are so bad you can barely tell that I've removed the eyeshadow. So I am not in the foundation mood today, so I think I am going to concealer wrist foundation, huh? Yeah. So I'm just using the micellar water to clean up under my eyes. And that, boys and girls, is why we do our eyes first. Yeah. Took me a while to learn that. I was always having to redo my foundation and concealer and all that kind of stuff because I wanted to do eyes last. Now, like I said, do what you do. But you saw how much fallout there was. So like I said, I am in a I don't feel like wearing foundation kind of mood. So we're not going to. So this is the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating Satin Concealer, which I love. This one is my skin tone. I'm gonna let that dry down. Let that dry down. So, I have freckles that I've never really been a fan of. Everyone loves freckles. Never really been a fan of them. But whatever. I saw someone do this where they sprayed their setting spray once they. So I'm gonna try it. This is the MAC Fix Plus oldie but goodie. You know, some of you don't, but those that do. I'm gonna go in with a brush first and spread this out over my face. I don't know why Let It Snow just popped into my head. If y'all didn't recognize what I just hummed there, it's the voice to me. Let it snow. Let it snow. With the fires blazing. So baby, let it snow. Woo-hoo. Let it snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. Hope I don't get copyright strike for that. Look at that. And like I said, I like to use a brush first so I can get in all the crevices. Because there's crevices now. In places there didn't used to be crevices. Okay. I've lost my beauty blender. Sitting right there in my face. Of course it is. Okay. Now I know it looks like I'm hitting myself, but I mean, that's why they call it giving yourself a beat. I mean, you can't be beat if you don't beat your face. Beat your face. So I'm just smoothing out. That brush is pretty good. I can't tell you. Let me see. This is a Luxie. I don't know what brand it is. I don't know if it's available. This is one of those things because I used to subscribe to BoxyCharm. So it's one of those brushes that I got. BoxyCharm. So now I'm going to go in with my highlight concealer. Yeah. 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 Mm. 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 So this one, I'm just gonna let it sit for a little bit. I don't go all the way down. I don't go all the way down with mine. I try to keep it here. Because I have jowls now. Not serious ones. But I have them. So I don't want to highlight this area of my face. Keep it here. Keep it around the eyes. My eyes up here. Keep it there. So just gonna let that sit for a minute. Just let that sit for a minute. Just gonna let that sit for a minute. And we have nothing else to do, so we're really just gonna sit here and let that dry down. Because I can't move forward. If you know what I mean. Just kidding. I can do contour. Let me see. I don't have contour. Do I have contour? I do. I have a contour palette. Where's my contour? My contour palette. Do I have a contour stick? I do have a contour stick. Contour sticks. So I have a Wet n Wild one, and I don't even know how to pronounce it. So this is Wet n Wild. I don't know if they still have it or not. My hair getting in the way. Cut it out. You don't have to put as much as me. That's actually a mistake, but what are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do? What does it matter? Okay. Okay. Use this other one because it's smaller. Just do that. We're just making a bridge. That's all. That's all. That's all it is. That's all it is. All right. So I'm just gonna. Okay, this brush is different. Again, I cleaned my brushes and I don't think I got all the soap out of it, so now they're harsher than normal. I mean harder. Yeah, harder than normal. And again, blend, 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 blend. Blend that contour into your hairline, honey. Blend it into your hairline. Oh. Ooh, we did much over here. We may have some things to regret. Yeah, we may have some things to regret over here. There may be some correction that will be needed in this area. But hey, it's makeup, right? You can correct it. But yeah, there's much correction gonna be needed. I don't know why I did that, but hey. But like I said, they can be corrected and all may work out in our favor. Oh, make sure I'm blended up here because I have a habit not blending my forehead well. I do. Really bad habit not blending my forehead. But I have some regrets. I do. Okay, we've let this sit here. So we are gonna go in. Now I bought this beauty blender years ago. It's the Sonia, I don't know. I don't even know if they still have this line in Target anymore. Just wet it a little bit more. I love this. This is the I don't know how it is. Claude Lee. Grape water. Love it. Love it. Okay. But I love this because he's so big. Let me go back in with a brush. Probably should have started with the brush. Let's switch it. Again, not going all the way down with the concealer. Keeping it up, up, up. Keeping it up, up, up. Don't want to go too low. Okay. Now, I'm gonna use the sponge. Don't let it dry down so much. Blend, 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 blend. Blend. Now. And as you can see, anything can be fixed. Keep it up, up, up. So it's already starting to get into those fine lines under the eye. Let's blend this out. At some point, I'm too low there. Can be corrected. Can be. So let's correct this down Just blend. Damn. Okay, let's set these eyes. Let's set these eyes because we are wagging creases. Wagging creases. All right. I sound like Michael McDonald. Where is the concealer brush? Did I drop it on the floor? Because I have dropped a lot of things on the floor. Nope. Okay, let's brush out these creases. Now, I normally don't like powder because of my dry under eyes, but I have not found a solution to set this stuff other than, of course, using powder. So I am using the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. This is powder. What did I say? I said power, didn't I? So I just take it on my pool. But I don't bake. You don't bake around here. So I'm just gonna take this powder and put it all over because it's the only powder I'm gonna use. Some would use this powder just under their eyes, and then I'm gonna get these black. Just gonna put. I don't know if you can. So now we are going to take our MAC Fix Plus all over. Whew. I love that. I just love this much cool liquids on my face. It's just refreshing. So refreshing. Normally I would go under my eye with the eyeshadow that I used on my eye, but it looked like it did that on its own with a little fallout, so I don't have to go back and do that, so that's nice. That's real nice. That's fantastic. Okay. So I will do my eyes next. No, actually, let's do blush next. What are we gonna do, girl? What are we gonna do? So I'm gonna go in with my Rare Beauty blush. The hype is real, y'all. The hype is real. I love this. I'm gonna start with. Gotta be careful with her. Because She's pigmented, y'all. She's pigmented. So gotta be careful with this one. I got hair on my face. What the hell? Like, for real? So stamp, stamp, stamp. Stamp, stamp, stamp. I like, again, keeping my blush up because you want to keep focus here, not here. Here. Lift. Lift the face. So that's what we're doing. Then I'm going to go in with a fluffier brush. With my deal. We're going to go over that. We're going to go over that cream. With the blush. Powder. I do enjoy the Dior also. Long lasting. So I go to the eyes now. Because I'll be looking for it later. So I just tried this new highlighter. This is a Sephora highlighter. Girl. I be on that Fenty because I have the Fenty, but I like this. I like this a lot. I love this highlighter. What's it called? It is the Golden Hour Highlight Duo. So hopefully I don't have any other eyeshadow or anything on this brush. So we're just gonna go in here. Just right here. But this is where the, ooh. Yeah. 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 That's for me. Yeah. I'm just gonna take a shimmery. So then we're gonna do other side. See, this gives it like a subtle glow if you like the subtle glow. But honey, today is Thanksgiving. We're going to Caesar's Palace, okay? We're not doing a subtle glow. Not today. Mm-hmm. All right, let's do eyes. So I'm gonna use the Epic Wear from NYX NYX. Did we settle on that, whether it was NYX or NYX? I know they said something about it. But, I use my lip mask and it's working. Because now I have... Has it been like this the whole video? I'm not redoing this video because I had mask in this corner of my mouth. Ain't... Open my eye. Yep. Creases. So if you don't get it perfect, it's not perfect, okay? We're not gonna get upset. We're not gonna get mad, we're not gonna get frustrated. We are going to be, because today is Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. What's a gibble? Pray tell. I'm talking to me right now. What's Thanksgiving? I am something else. I'm telling you, I am something else. So we went in with eyeliner. I hope I have a mascara sitting around here, because I sure enough did not grab one. What's this? What this is? Oh. Eyelash curler? What is this? It says Good Vibes Mascara. Okay, I don't know what this is. Okay, it's by Trestique, but it has all this stuff. Is this supposed to be an eyelash curler? Maybe? Okay, something serious. Something serious. I don't know if this is still available or not. Well, we're gonna see how it performs. On these very sparse lashes. Huh. It's not bad. Oh God. Ooh. So what are we going to do about the lamps? Well, let's stay in the spirit. I have two Pat McGrath glosses. This one, oh, can I read what these are? Bronze Venus, and this one is Flesh Fantasy. So let's start with Flesh Fantasy. Let's see what it's giving. Should I do a lip liner? I haven't done a lip liner in years, to be honest with you. Let me see. I do. I have lip liners. Let's look at this. This is a Steve Laurent. He broke off because he's creamy. Okay, let's see what the Pat McGrath is giving. Oh my gosh, this is so creamy and delicious. I like it. She's glittery. So let's see what she gives. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's showing up on camera. Guys don't know that trick. One more time. Ah! Love this. Is it MAC? Can we buy this by the case? Or is there an expiration? Like, can I buy it by the case? Because what I'm afraid of, even after all these years, that you will stop carrying it and then I won't have it, and I'd be so upset. I'll be so upset. So we are going to do our hair. Meantime, I'm gonna go figure out this fit. This is the makeup. But we're gonna go figure out the fit, because we ain't done that yet. We ain't done it yet. Okay, so we're just gonna do a little something with this hair. Not much. We're just gonna flat iron it, get kind of the kinkies out of it. This is a human hair headband wig, but I don't think it's full human hair. I don't know how much synthetic they can put in it to still be able to call it human. But I'm gonna get my Timo. I've had this for a couple of years. Love it. It does fantastically on my natural hair also. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. My mood is so much better, and I really, really, really hope that your Thanksgiving was enjoyable and relaxing. So, because I was here, or she's about to be here. So this is the final look. Is that something in my hair? Whatever, we'll get it later. Oh, let me scoot back so you can see the fit, honey. So this is a guest dress. Can't see my face, but you can see the dress. That is about to be too small because as far back I could go. As far back as I can go. Okay, I'm gonna put my shoes on. I'm gonna put my shoes on. And I'ma go. I'm gonna put my shoes on because I gotta go. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening to me ranting. If you have made it this far, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Let's interact. Let's build a community. That's what I'm trying to do here. I just want to build a community of like-minded peoples, okay? Oh, alrighty. Again, happy Thanksgiving. God bless everyone. Love you. Bye.